Ezekiel's Jerusalem, Chapter 3, The Shepherd King Game. The next morning dawned bright and clear, washing over Jerusalem with a gentle warmth. Ezekiel woke with a new feeling in his heart, literally. The little wooden heart Abba had carved lay tucked safely inside his tunic, a smooth, comforting weight against his chest. He still thought about the warrior king with the sword of fire, but Abba's words about love and truth, about a gentle shepherd, had taken root. It was a bigger, softer kind of strong. After breakfast, with the chores done and Emma busy grinding grain, Ezekiel decided it was a perfect day for a game. Ariella, with her ever-present giggle, and little Bo, trailing behind with her beloved stuffed lamb, were always ready for whatever adventure Ezekiel dreamed up. "Let's play Shepherd King," Ezekiel declared, puffing out his chest. Ariella clapped her hands. Can I be a lamb, a lost lamb?" she immediately decided, already pretending to bleat softly. Bo, clutching her lamb tight, looked up with her big, serious eyes. "Me too," she mumbled, holding out her stuffed animal. "Excellent," Ezekiel beamed. "Excellent," Ezekiel beamed. "I will be the Shepherd King, and my staff..." He looked around the small courtyard. A sturdy stick, recently shed from an olive tree, caught his eye. "Perfect." He picked it up, feeling important. "First, the sheep must be gathered," Ezekiel announced, gently nudging his sisters with his staff. "The Shepherd King leads his flock to green pastures." He pointed to a sunny patch of dust near the wall where Emma kept her potted herbs. "Those are our green pastures." Ariella and Bo, giggling, trotted after him, pretending to graze. Ariella even made munching sounds. Ezekiel, with his unruly curls bouncing, walked with an exaggerated noble gait, his staff held high. He led them through the narrow passageways between clay pots and laundry lines, humming a tune his Abba sometimes sang about looking after sheep. Suddenly Ezekiel stopped, his eyes widening dramatically. "Oh no, a wolf!" he cried, pointing his staff at a large shadow cast by the water jug. "The flock is in danger." Ariella immediately hid behind him, letting out a theatrical, trembling "Bah!" Bo, however, didn't seem too worried. She just hugged her lamb tighter and watched the wolf shadow with a calm, discerning gaze. Ezekiel, embodying the brave Shepherd King, waved his staff at the shadow. "Begone, wolf! You will not harm my flock." He stomped his foot for emphasis. The shadow didn't move. Then Ariella, still half hiding, pointed. "Ezekiel, a lost lamb!" She spotted a small, smooth pebble that had rolled away from their pasture. "The wolf scared it away." Ezekiel quickly dropped his warrior stance. His Abba's words echoed in his mind. Spend hours searching for one lost lamb? Does he not carry it gently back to the flock? Not with a sword, but with care and tenderness? "Right," he exclaimed, remembering. "The Shepherd King must find the lost." He carefully stepped around the scary wolf shadow, his eyes fixed on the pebble. He knelt down, picked up the little stone, and brought it back, gently placing it with Ariella and Bo. "Good job, Shepherd King," Ariella cheered, patting the pebble. Ezekiel felt a warmth spread through him. Finding the lost lamb felt even better than chasing away the wolf. It was a different kind of bravery. Just then, Emma called from the doorway. "Ezekiel, Ariella, Bo, time for your midday figs." The game ended as quickly as it began, the allure of sweet figs too strong to resist. As they sat together sharing the sticky sweet fruit, Ezekiel glanced at the small wooden heart, still in his tunic. He thought about the Shepherd King, strong to protect but gentle to guide. He pictured the powerful Messiah that Ezra imagined, and the loving, truthful Messiah his Abba described. Maybe, just maybe, the Messiah would be both. A king who was mighty enough to drive away any wolf, but whose greatest strength was in gathering his lost lambs with endless love and gentle care. It was a big mystery, as vast as the desert sky. But Ezekiel felt a small, quiet understanding growing within him, and he knew deep down that he wanted to be a part of that shepherd king's flock, now more than ever. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for chapter 4. God bless you.